guys, thanks for joining me today. We're going to be going through another book unhaul. As I always say, I keep buying books, so I need to continuously get rid of some as well. I've got a pretty decent pile here. I've got about 40 books, I'd say, that we're going to just jump in and go through. First one on the list, I have Musical Chairs. This was kind of a, this is an error on my part. I thought the author, I just looked at it quickly and I thought it was Amy Poehler from Parks and Rec, which I absolutely love, and it's not. It's Amy Poehler. And I think this is a story about like a marriage or something. I thought it was Amy Poehler's like autobiography. I don't know what I was thinking, but that's gonna go. Let's see, we've got Cress. I did read this series when I was younger. I did quite enjoy it. I still have the first book, Cinder, but I do have it in hard copy. So if I do decide to, you know, I want to collect that series again, I would prefer it to match. So I'll get rid of all the soft covers and randomly find the hardcovers. The 19th Wife, I also read this many years ago. I don't think I'm going to reread it, so. The Old Man and the Sea. If you watch my recent haul, you'll know I found a copy I really liked of this. This one is really pretty too, but I don't need two copies. I like that one slightly more, so this is gonna go. The House on Mango Street, I also have two copies of this, as well as The Time of Contempt. I think on my last haul, I found quite a few of the Witcher books together. I didn't know I already had this one, so I ended up getting two copies, so this one can go. And then last duplicate I have is Shadow and Bone. This one has someone's name written on the front. It has quite a bit of writing in the margins. I found a hardcover, which doesn't match with one of the other books in the series I have, but that's okay. So this one can go to someone else. Next little section we have are either books that I have read and did not enjoy or books I recently DNF'd. So first on the list we have A Squirrel Seeks Chipmunk. I think I read this in May. I want to say May. April or May. I did not enjoy this one, so this is gonna go. Magic Bites was a recent DNF. I was not prepared to get into, I think it's like an 11 book series. So A Wolf at the Table. I've gotten rid of quite a few of this author's books. I just don't, man, I really wish I connected with his writing. I just don't. So this will go to someone who hopefully will enjoy it. The Darkest Part of the Forest by Holly Black. I think this is last month's DNF. And then we have John Dies at the End, which I tried reading April or May, I don't know. Next, we have just random books I've had for a while. I don't have any interest in reading anymore. Yeah. We have Dream Country. Follow Me Down. This looks like E. Lockhart's covers, sort of. Rip Van Winkle and Other Stories. Those Who Knew. Amnesia. And then we have The Traitor's Gate and The Book Without Words. Whoop, whoop. The 10th Man. The World to Come. Don't Tell Me You're Afraid. House of Sand and Fog. I think I read this one many years ago. Did I read this one? I think I did. Duplicity. I have no idea why I bought this book. Sunshine in a Silent, in a Silent Place. Oh, that ring light, get out of here. I don't know what made me buy this. I'm not saying it's a bad book, it's just, I'm not sure. Normally I can at least see why I originally picked it up, and this one I'm not sure. Rabbit Run. This is about basketball. I'm sure it's more than basketball, but I have no interest in basketball. Timbuktu, little doggy. And The Book of Illusions. Let's move to the historical fiction section I have. First, Scarpia, The Code of Love, Shadowbrook, The Wreck of the Bark Stefano, And Her Heart for a Compass. Last and by far the largest section I have are fantasy books. A lot of these I bought when I was going through that kind of pattern of seeing old school fantasy covers and immediately snatching them, even if they were like book 10 in the series and I didn't have book 1. I have since stopped doing that, which is great, but I do just need to kind of go through my shelves and get rid of the ones I still have held over from that. So first one, we have the Sorceress of Fate. We have, oh, Magic Strike. See, this looks good, but it's book 2. Should I put this one aside? I'm gonna put this one aside. I just want to look at maybe reviews or, yeah, let's put it aside. We have a Dragon Lover's Treasury of the Fantastic. Look at that dragon. I love him. And it's got the Borders tag on the back. I love finding Borders tags. I miss Borders. Killed by a Passing Snowflake. I don't know if this is fantasy. I'm not sure. We have Queen of Candace, which looks more sci-fi, but it's book 2 in a series, and I'm not crazy about sci-fi, so. Oh my gosh, I love this. Sanctuary. Look at that cover. Drinking their mead. Oh gosh. The unicorn's sticking its tongue out. Look at it. It's gonna go. We have the Earthling Cycle, which has robots, so maybe that is also more sci-fi. Look at the back covers of like the old ones. They're so solid. The Music of the Ghosts, which actually I might put this one aside as well. I know I was supposed to be getting rid of, I'm still doing a good job of getting rid of some stuff, but I'm gonna put this one aside. Next we have the Shadow Between the Stars. Oh, Behind the Stars, my bad. This sounded really interesting because it has to do with a daughter of one of the Fates, but it does just look very kind of middle grade YA romance, so I'm just not into that anymore. The Dancers of Arun, I'm not sure. It's crazy how the old, like, let me see, yeah, that's fine. But the old, all these old kind of glossy covers keep catching the ring light and really annoying me. We have Heart of Iron, which has those pretty purple sprayed edges. That's okay. The Prince of Shadow. This is book 1. No, I can't keep second guessing. The Ruby Knight. What's that thing? It's like a dragon. It's like a dragon reptile something. I love it, but it's gonna go. Dragon's Dawn. Oh my gosh. Lady with all, it's like Daenerys with all her little dragons. And then last one, The King of Dreams. I am going to, oh look, on the back, the tree and stuff, tree creature. Look at him contemplating something on the globe. That's okay. I'm gonna take another look at these two, but all the other ones, they have to go. They have to because I keep buying, so this is the only way, or else I will have no more room in my apartment. Anyway, guys, thanks very much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I will see you soon. Bye.